Hey guys, JB here out on the range today, just having a little bit of fun. Just want to talk a little bit about our grips with our primary weapon system. There's a whole lot of grips out there. We're not going to tell you which ones to necessarily use because every tool is used for a different situation. All that being said, let's talk about what we have. First of all, we have our primary grip, our strong hand. We want to make sure that buttstock is back high and in the pocket of the shoulder so that it's seated in there. If you're wearing armor and your armor allows you to get that buttstock inside, you can absolutely go that route as well. Which hand controls the weapon system? A lot of times guys will say it's that support hand, and that's not necessarily true. My strong hand, high up on that pistol grip, is what controls that weapon. This hand here is just along for the ride. So talking about this hand, where do we want to put it? Well, as you just saw, I was poking a little bit of fun at the C-clamp technique. It's an absolutely tactically viable technique. However, it may not be right for every situation. So let's talk about the C-clamp. I'm up here like this. I'm not obstructing my sights. It's good, stable platform. But from this position, can I control the gun if it's knocked down? I'm not going to have the latitude for that. Also, if I go into the kneeling position, one of my pet peeves is guys will go to the kneeling and they'll keep this arm up. For one thing, from a kneeling position, I want to make my silhouette lower to the earth, but also I want to now utilize this support hand to brace up. And that's where we're talking about that transition from, say, a C-clamp to a more traditional style grip on that forend. Hey guys, keep this in mind. It's all tactical tools for the toolbox. One thing that I want to point out also is if we're running a broomstick, guys like to utilize that to pull back in. That's absolutely fine, but again, your strong hand should be the hand that's controlling the gun. If I have this arm up here, or if I have it on a broomstick here, and I'm pulling it back, now I'm doing what I'm calling muscling that weapon. And while we may get away with that in closer ranges, as we move further away, we're going to start to know that our shot groups, or see that our shot groups are starting to deviate. So there's just a little fun fact. Again, guys, run whatever technique is going to work best for you in a lethal situation. There's many different tools for the toolbox. Just remember to pull out the right one for the right situation. That's all I got here today. Make sure you like us. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. JB's out. Train the way you fight, fight the way you train.